Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, thank you for watching. And can you believe it, guys, we are actually in autumn. Like, I do not know where this year went. I feel like it was just March, I blinked, now we're in October, but I'm not complaining. I love autumn, I love getting cozy. I'm gonna be having all the hot chocolates. So I know I haven't recorded in a while, but I'm back now. I did feel like I just needed some time to myself just to recharge, refresh. Now I am back ready for autumn. So yeah, today I think I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying up today, and I'm gonna be baking some really seriously good Biscoff brownies later. And literally, you guys, when I tell you, these are the best brownies you will ever taste, honestly. Like, this isn't no supermarket thing, like this is the real deal. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how to make it. They are so nice. I feel like it's the perfect festive treat. So if you want to treat yourself, I would defo try it out. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and make a bit of breakfast now because it's still quite early, and yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so now we're going to make our Biscoff brownies. So these are all the ingredients that you're going to need, and they're pretty basic ingredients. You probably have some already. So first off, you're going to need some dark chocolate, and I'm just using Bourneville. You're also going to need some Lotus Biscoff spread and some Lotus Biscoff biscuits. Also, you're going to need 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. You'll also need light brown sugar and some cocoa powder and some plain flour and 1 block of salted butter. Also, you will need 3 eggs, which I actually forgot to take out the fridge. So for the first step of making these delicious brownies, we're first just going to break up our chocolate, and we're going to just stick that in a saucepan, and we're going to open our butter and stick that in the saucepan as well, and put it on a medium to low heat and just let it slowly melt. So once your chocolate is all melted and there's no lumps and bumps, we're then just going to weigh out our brown sugar, and we're going to weigh 250 grams. You do want to make sure that you weigh out everything accurately. Next, we're going to take 3 eggs, and we're going to just put them in a bowl with our brown sugar, and then you just want to give it a really good whisk. Just want to keep whisking it until you start to see little tiny bubbles appear, and this will help get some air in it. So as you continue to whisk, you then just want to slowly add in your chocolate. So I'm just going to add my chocolate bit by bit while making sure I'm still giving it a really good whisk. I'm going to just weigh out my cocoa powder, and you want it to be 30 grams. Next, I'm just going to add it into my brownie mixture, and then I'm just going to mix that all in and give it a really good whisk again. Next, I'm just going to weigh out 100 grams of flour, and then I'm just going to gradually add that into the brownie mixture. Make sure you do add the flour in gradually, because we don't want to have little lumps of flour in our brownies. This is just giving me all of the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory vibes. Honestly, like, you know that scene where the guy is in like the chocolate stream? Yeah. Next, I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda, and you can also use baking powder. And then you just want to give it all a really good mix. Next, I'm just going to line my tray with some baking paper. And then I'm just going to also grease it with a thin layer of butter just to avoid the brownies from sticking. Don't forget to grease the sides too. And then you just want to pour all of your mixture into the tray. You want to make sure that you try and pour the mixture out evenly in the tray. This is definitely a food porn moment. So once your brownie mixture's all prepped in your tray, you're then just going to take your Biscoff spread, and we're just going to put a few random spoonfuls on the top. Then I'm just going to take my spatula and I'm just going to kind of swirl the Biscoff into the brownie mixture. And our brownies are done, all ready for the oven. So you want to preheat your oven to gas mark 4, and you want to place your brownies in the middle of the oven for 20 minutes. Okay, so I've just took the brownies out the oven and they are actually half cooked now. So I'm just going to add on top some nice Biscoff biscuits. And this recipe actually makes 12 brownies, but I would say 9 if you want a good sized brownie. So I'm just going to give the biscuits a little push into the brownies just so they sink in a bit better. And then you just want to pop the brownies back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Okay, so the brownies are all done, and you will know if your brownies are done because you can see the top of the brownie kind of cracks a little bit. Also, you can put a cling knife in it, and the consistency shouldn't be runny, but it should be a little bit gooey, as they will firm up when they cool down. Guys, can we just take a moment to appreciate this real goodness we are all witnessing right here, right now? So that is our Biscoff brownies. I would really recommend you guys trying this recipe out because it's so yummy. Whew. Okay guys, so I've just finally finished baking the brownies, and I've got a nice little cheeky pepperoni number here, and I've got a few chicken wings. So I'm just gonna watch a little bit of Suits now. You know, like when you watch series and then you kind of binge watch them and then you kind of forget about them. That is exactly what keeps happening. I'll watch like half of an episode and then I'll forget, and then I'll just go back to it and like, oh, and then I re-watch the part that I just watched, and then I'm forever watching the same scene. So the brownies will probably still be a little bit hot because they're still in the oven, and they take quite a while to cool down. But I will make sure tomorrow when I do enjoy a nice brownie, I will take a little clip it and show you guys the end result, with a nice little bit of cheeky ice cream. You know, life is for living now, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my pizza. Oh god, guys, look at this chicken wing. Oh, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys very soon.